Hello and welcome back to the MD2L Season 17. Right now, we've got a game number 1 of Golf Tuesday versus Skill Issue coming in right now. We're going to be looking at the bands. We see Spirit Breaker, Dark Seer, Clockwork. We see a lot of Jakiro, Ursa, in these kind of picks. We might go for an Underlord ban. Let's see what we got out. They're going to ban the Phoenix, so okay, interesting. It's really affected by fast attackers like the Jakiro with the new 2 shots, the Ursa, Snapfire, Slark if he builds up stacks. They're going to ban the Ursa and the Jakiro on the side of Golf Tuesday. They don't want to see those heroes anymore. Skill issue right here. Probably going to ban something in the off lane, and then they're going to pick up maybe a support early on. They're going to ban the Ember Spirit instead for the mid laner. And they're going to be going for most likely a support pick. We see a lot of support pick or a offlaner pick, and we'll see what happens. They're going to go for the Venomancer. Great safe lane support. Has the slows, is going to probably get an urn to help do some good damage. Might get Greaves later on. I really like this hero. Tinker. Tinker's a good hero. We've seen it in the mid lane last patch, but now I think we see a lot of support Tinker. It's very strong. If you haven't tried it, don't try it in my games, but go try it in something else, and we'd love to see it. They're going to ban Broodmother very early on skill issue, which is a little different. I wonder if Golf Tuesday mid laner likes to play these heroes. I don't remember. They have different names on Steam than they do their play games, so I don't know who this is, but we'll see what happens. We're going for skill issues last ban until the pick phase here, and they're going to go for the Pango. Another mid or off lane choice. I really like this. I wonder, they probably could have banned something like the Axe as well. We see a lot of that on Edge. He plays the Axe, the Underlord. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just not worried about the offlaner in that situation. Maybe they're more worried about the mid laner. Obviously, Golf Tuesday is worried about the safe laner on skill issue, banning 2 carries out right now, which is really nice. They might be going for something with a strong illusion because they're going to ban the Darkseer, or they just don't want to play against it because they don't have the disable for the fast movement speed, right? Because they have the Spirit Breaker and the Darkseer both banned. Very easy to get out on either one of those heroes. Alright, skill issue is going to be going into their second pick right now, second and third pick. I could definitely see them picking up another support and most likely their offlaner. I wonder how Night Stalker would do in this game because they do have the Tinker. They go for an Axe instead, which I feel like is probably not the best pick.
10 seconds to pick.
I feel like Night Stalker would have done better to look for the Tinker. The Tinker's going to be blinking around and getting away. And they go for a Lion. This support duo is very weak. Which is what I'm a little worried about. Lion has some good disable, but he's the only stun on the side of skill issue right now. Golf Tuesday has 2 stuns. They go with a Primal Beast. This is either an off lane or a mid Primal. We see Primal most of the time in the mid lane, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's there. And this might be a 4 or 5 Lena, which would be different, but I could definitely see Golf Tuesday doing something different. You know, they love to do something that not anybody else is doing. They're going to go for their last pick here. It might be their mid lane, or it really depends on where the primal is going. It could be like mid lane or off lane. So while we wait, though, we will go over Golf Tuesday sponsor for today is Cox Communications. Okay, $30. You can get your phone line at the house. You can feel the power of Cox in your hands. All right, they do pick up the Vengeful Spirit. Most likely going to be a support Venge with a mid Lena. However, I could always see a special carry Venge here by Golf Tuesday. Like I said, they like to mix things up right now. And who doesn't? You know what I mean? You get in there and you start whipping it in the kitchen, you can't stop yourself. Skill issue, they're going to go for a Bloodseeker. They have a... You have no stunts. They kill the lion, and everybody literally just walks away from you. I guess when you're ruptured, you don't really care, but... okay.
10 seconds to pick.
I also feel like BKB is going to be very strong in this game. Maybe not BKB. Maybe they go for a Lincoln's instead to stop the jump in from the lion, stop the Venomancer ult, stop the rupture from happening. I can really see it, honestly. Now, it will allow those AoE spells to hit still, but who knows. Golf Tuesday is going to ban 2 mid heroes. They're going to ban for the Pudge and the Wind, which is a little interesting. Skill issues are going to ban the Shadow Fiend. What else could they ban here? What's good against Bloodseeker? Is Luna good against Bloodseeker? I don't really know. She has the glaives, which I could definitely see. They're going to go for a Medusa ban. Good choice. Now, they don't have last pick, but they're thinking about it. They got a couple seconds here.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Radiant.
They're going to go for Zeus. Okay. I don't think Zeus pushes Primal out of lane, so I think they're fine with this. With the off-lane Venge, if they do that. Now they need a good carry. I think Luna is fine against these heroes. Drow, I don't think is okay. I think she doesn't want the Bloodseeker to run at her. What else is there? CK?
Monkey King.
Goes for the Monkey King. Interesting. Okay, I guess you just throw the ult. And hope for the best. Alright, let's do it. This is a carry Monkey King? Because I think Edge is their offlaner, right? I thought Rhino was an offlaner as well. Maybe he's playing safe lane this time. We have seen Chev in the mid lane.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
The smile has left your eyes. Okay. What? My cat's out there yelling. I feel like Golf Tuesday has this. I don't know what you do inside the Monkey King ult, because Bloodseeker ruptures. He throws the ult, and then he fights in the ult. You got to wait it down, but you have to swap back in. You have stuns. You have the primal grab. You have Tinker jumping around, doing stuff. I think this could be really nice for Golf Tuesday. However, I do feel like they have an issue hitting towers on both sides, which is a bit of a problem. All right, let's get to these bounty runes here and see what's happening. It looks like they want to go bottom for the bounty rune. Lion is playing super aggressively right now. He's just going to right-click the Primal. Primal is just standing there. We got to love it. All right, he's just going to... And they're going to take the ward as well. Jump in from the Monkey King onto the line. He's going to get a stun on 3. Huge Ravage. And they're going to get a trample with a stun. They're going to throw the big circle and stun from the Lina. Going to get a first blood going out to Chev right now. They're going to turn around. The Axe and the Veno are going on the Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit's going to go down to the Axe. The Monkey King's trying to get a little slap out, but he does have the jump, so he's not going to have the big hits from the Jingu Mastery. The Bloodseeker's going to walk away, and they're going to be going 3 for 1 on these bounty runes. They did give up first blood, and we'll speed up a little bit to watch everybody get to lane right now.
All right.
I think they're okay with that, honestly. Venge smokes herself, which is immediately broken by the Venomancer. Interesting play there by Purple Mudkip. Is going to get a spit on, and they're going to walk away. Is going to get a nice D ward here. Was probably looking in the Venge inventory just to make sure she had 2 wards and then placed it down. All right, we're going to go in this bottom lane. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for courier kills in game number 3s in the playoffs. And you know what? If you want to get me to scream your name in my bedroom right now, you'll get those courier kills while I got the camera on you. You're going to have a Veno spit in the bottom lane on this Venge. Venge tried to get the courier kill. Too bad she goes that Avenging Missile. If you had the other facet, I would be just loving it. All right. In this bottom lane for the side of Golf Tuesday, we have Rhino on this carry. Monkey King going to be supported by Purple Mudkip on the Vengeful Spirit. In the mid lane, we have Chev on the Lena, getting a stun on the Zeus, doing some good damage. In the top lane, we've got Jamie on that Tinker. And last but not least is Edge Timber in the off lane Primal Beast. On the other side, for skill issue, we have the Smile has left your eyes on the Bloodseeker carry. Bliss on the position 5 Lion fighting the Tinker, but he does have laser, so he's probably missing all his shots. In the mid lane, we have Butt Health on the Zeus, and in the bottom lane, we have Dr. Ducky on the Venomancer, and last but not least is gonna be Cozy on the Axe with this little Executioner's hat going on, and then he's just fucking Dr. Ducky getting the courier kill coming down right now. You love to see it. Axe is having a fine time in this lane. Let's see. Oh, they're going to get spit on. He's going to go run after him with the Axe. He's a lot of spins right now. He has that Jingu. He's going to go down to the spins of the Axe, and that's not what you want to see right there. You got to be careful. You don't have boots, so your runaway is going to be very hard. They did kill his courier as well. Veno not getting them pull off. You got to work on that. We might make a video and send it to him later so he knows what to do. Help out his laning experience. They're going to ping out that Axe, but not going to be able to get anything with it. They see him. They have a stun. They do get the Scream off. It's going to right into the creeps. They're going to get a nice pull. Jump in from Monkey King. He's going to go on the Axe. They have a stun right now. They're going to get a slap on there. Maxing up that Jengu is going to get whacked up. He's only level 3. He gets another hit. They need one more. They have a Scream in 2 seconds. They could get the kill. They're going to jump on the high ground with the Monkey King. He's going to jump down. He's going to try to get a kill right now. He's going to jump up underneath the tower. It's going to get cut, so he's going to get stunned underneath the tower. The Venomancer is going to be just right-clicking him. He's going to go down on the Axe. They're going to go back, and he's going to go into the tower. Shut the Venomancer! Oh, my God. What a cut tree there. So the Monkey King's just got to walk back to lane 38 seconds. That's not what you want to see on your carry. Dying back to back. Like Dr. Disrespect, the 2-time world champion. What a freak, though. We're going to go in. The Veno is going to be here kind of dominating the lane. He's going to go for the Lotus while the Vengeful Spirit is very low. Axe is going to throw that Battle Hunger. It's going to be immediately dissipated because he didn't pay attention to the creeps in lane. Now, we do have to go over this, okay? The Battle Hunger. If somebody gets a last hit or deny, they are going to get that Battle Hunger off them. You got to be careful if you're going to use it on people. And that's what we saw. Monkey King's going to jump back into the lane right here. Is very quick. It's going to jump back down, and we're going to go back to the mid lane. Let's look at some last hits. I want to see this. Lena is in the top of last hit. She's going to be picking up this water rune, filling up her bottle, just sucking it down. You know what I mean? It's like she's real thirsty, and that's okay, you know? They do kill bottom. They do have the Jingu on the Monkey King. We did miss that where we're looking middle. And courier kill. Oh, he misses. Health. Double courier. Nice job. All right. He gets that one. They got Monkey Kings earlier. I can't believe it. Anyways, Lena is in the top of last hits right now at 22. She's doing pretty well. Tinker is losing all of his mana to the suck from the Lion. Gonna walk out of the Blood Right, and they're okay to just walk away. So, we're going to look at the Bloodseeker, who has some good last hits at 24, doing very well in this top lane. The Primal Beast is no slouch either. He's all right. We're going to see a nice little cute OD courier. Lion is trying to pull right now, and it's not going to come up. They're going to just get some last hits, and they're okay with this. I don't think anybody's going to die in this top lane. You do have the heal from the Tinker with the March of Machines, right? Yep. So it's level 2. It's not too bad. Does some little bit of damage. And the Primal Beast is just going to be coming down, just doing stuff. Nice pull from the Tinker right here to stop the Lion from pulling. Right, as a Lion, you want to pull this at 25-ish. And because the Tinker did it early, it has to reset back at the camp. So, huge plays if you want to be paying attention, right? As a support, great things to do. In this bottom lane, they're going to run at the Axe right now. He has the Jingo. Call is going to be going on to the Monkey King. Monkey King has a big slap it's going to land on to. He's going to be fighting the Venomancer. Venomancer is going to die in a second. He has the Mischief. He's going to try to walk away. He plants a tree, and he's going to go down, but the big scream from the Veno, or onto the Veno from the Venge, is going to be getting the kill there. The Axe is going to deny some creeps, and he's going to go back to lane. There is a DD in the bottom. Lena guessed wrong, and it's going to be going straight to the Zeus, who has that full HP and mana right now. They did get a Corey kill in the top lane. We did miss it, unfortunately. They're going to stun and suck onto the Tinker, who's doing just fine. He's just going to be zapping away. Just pew, pew, pew. And you're really frustrated. Okay, they do have a gank from the Lina right now. He missed, but and they're going to charge underneath the tower. They're going to go on stun onto the Primal. Primal does have the trample. They have the big circle. Lina's going to go on to the Zeus. Or Lion. Lion is going to go down. Zeus all comes out. They're going to try to go back onto the Primal. Primal is going to be walking away with that big defense matrix on him. And it's a fast Bloodseeker. They did kill bottom right now, but they're going to be not able to get anything else, and they're going to walk away. So we're going to talk about this Tinker. I don't think we've introduced this hero in the amount of time I have played and casted Dota 2. So, Tinker has been changed a lot recently. If you haven't, go read the patch notes for the last patch, and this patch is very important you do this. This first skill is going to be Laser. It's going to do a little bit of damage, but it's going to make sure whoever it hits is going to have a blind of 100%. They cannot hit. March of Machines does damage and heals people in the big thing, which is nice. Defense Matrix is going to create a damage barrier and status resistance. Okay, so it's very good against these big heroes that want to go in, are going to get sucked up. Keen Conveyance is a channel that allows you to teleport to friendly structures or units or heroes, right? Level 2 and 3. Upgrade both those, okay? Rearm is going to reset Tinker's abilities. So it doesn't reset items anymore, but you're able to jump around and use your other abilities. We're going to get a nice stack off from the Tinker here, and you love to see it. He's been watching the replays. You know he has been. You know how I know? Because we talk about that all the time. Zeus is trying to get a kill in the mid lane. It's not going to happen. I talk about how this is the easiest stack you can do as an offlane support. Hitting this and hitting this at the 52-second mark and then walking away. He's back in lane, ready to help his Primal Beast, healing him up, has that barrier on him, which is going to be super useful. Okay, in the bottom lane, Monkey King is having a blast, so is the Axe. He's extremely fast, has these phase boosts. They're going to get a spit on the Monkey King. He is not going to have his ult at level 6, which I'm not really surprised. Monkey King probably going to get it at 8 or 9, maybe even 10. And I think that's okay. The Monkey King ult is really weak until he does have items which is going to help him in the lane. They do see the Zeus here, and they're just going to walk back. I think they know that they see him. Tinker's going to bait a little bit. They get a Hex. He's going to get stunned. He's going to get silenced. Zeus is going to jump in. They're going to go get a kill with these ult from the Zeus. They're going to walk after the Venomancer. Venomancer is going to be walking away from the Monkey King. They kill the Zeus on a return. Wait, how did they kill the Zeus? Where'd he go in? I guess they went in the Primal, but they lost 3 for 1 there. Definitely a good trade for the side of skill issue. I'd like to see it. Axe is going to go for a Blade Mail and probably a Blink afterwards. They're going to be looking for this Monkey King with the Veno wards. And they place one up here to watch to make sure nobody's going through the gate as well. Super good play by the Veno. Primal Beast is going to be coming in, has the charge in, the jump in from the Monkey King is going to be slapping on this Axe. He's going to try to get a call. Trample comes out. They have a spit from the Venomancer. Big ult from the Primal is going to be going on to the Axe. Axe gets the dunk off. He's going to take a lot of damage right now. He could go for another dunk. They're going to get a kill with the stun from this Lion. They're going to be turning onto the Venge, and the Lion Zap is gonna come out. He says Advocadabra, and he falls over. They're gonna get stuck onto the Monkey King while he's in the trees. He says, get out of that tree, buddy. All right, you're not welcome here. And the Lion's gonna be walking away. He has these Tranquil Boots. He has a level 2 mana drain, so you know he's gonna be staying in this lane, sucking on that range creep. You know what I'm saying? And listen, there you go. That's all you need. Monkey King's gonna do a little taunt, dropping his bananas everywhere. That's okay, though. You can get more later. It is that 10-minute mark, and I always love to talk about it, okay? The 10-minute mark, at the 10-minute mark, cores want to have 30 or 50 last hits or 3,500. They're going to kill the Bloodseeker. Big, nice burn in the Lina. 3,500 net worth or 50 last hits. It's very useful. Monkey King is not even close, and everybody else is pretty good. The Lena is almost at 70, 69 right now, and we'll see. Let's see how that transfers into net worth. The Axe is doing pretty well. He's 6-1, so having second most last hits is not the only thing. He does have 6 kills, which is the most in the game. That's half of skill issues kills right now. They're going to be looking to put some pressure onto the Bloodseeker here, so I'm going to keep an eye out. They do have a teleport of the Venomancer, and the Monkey King's here as well. They're going to charge in with the Primal Beast. He's going to get a walk around. The Veno is going to go out. They're going to get a Rupture. They're going to grab the Bloodseeker. Jump in from the Monkey King. Not going to happen. He's going to get spit on by the Venomancer. They say there's somebody here. He's going to jump over. They're going to walk away. They ping the lane right now. The Lion is going to be here. He has a finger up in 30 seconds if he wants to use it. And they're going to be hopping away on that Monkey King. The Lena's going to be here looking to get a kill. It's going to be 4v2 in this top lane. And honestly, I think you give it away. Right? Axe is going to be bottom, having a blast right now, farming the enemy jungle. He says, what are you going to do about it? He's going to give that well wishes there. He's really loving it, giving that extra 1.5 mana. If you didn't know, okay, there's an area over here, the well right here. I think it's like this big or something. I don't know. And it's going to give you extra mana. On the top here, right, we can look at the Bloodseeker. He's going to get the Mighty Mines. Going to get that extra HP from this. So it's really big. It's like this big. Okay, you got to think about that. All right. They did kill the Zeus in the mid lane very deep. They have already taken that tier 1. They're going to give some mana to the Venomancer from the Resuck on the Lion. Okay. Remember, okay, this is a great thing Skill Issue is telling you right now as a Lion. Make sure to suck off your teammates, all right? You want to make sure they're always topped up on mana, all right? You want to make sure you suck the enemies dry, give your mana to your boys, all right? Make sure to give mana to the boys. Nice. They did kill the Monkey King in the bottom lane, I believe, with the Axe and the Zeus ult. It does look good. Axe has some good armor right now, and he's having a blast. You know, he's just last hitting, getting some kills. He has the blink coming. It was just very early at 13 minutes. Already has a blade mail and blink. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Lena is doing good, is going to go for the Gleipnir. Primal Beast is going for a Blade Mail, which I'm not surprised about. He might go for a... What's it called? They're going to ping mid right now, which is Zeus. They are not going to see the Primal Beast with his charge in from the Primal. The jump away from the Zeus, he knows. And they're going to TP in too. But nothing's going to come of it. They have a third TPing in. They're going to go on the Lena, but they don't have a jump, so he's going to get away. Jump in from the Axe is going to go on the Primal. He's going to try to pull him away. Lena's stunned, not going to land. And I think that's it. That's the end of the fight. Okay.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
All right, Primal Beast is going to be going for the Blade Mail and probably the E-Shroud later. Tinker is going to be going for the Holy Locket, which we talked about the healing was very good. Tinker is going to be going for the E-Shroud or the Holy Locket, which we talked about, the March of Machines healing. Monkey King is very poor right now. It's very hard, especially if you're dying over and over on this Monkey King, to get gold up, which it is on every hero, but he doesn't really have an innate healing. They get a Zeus ult and the Lion Finger, going to take down that mid lane Lena. So Monkey King just needs to go hit some creeps. They're going to get a call on Tinker right now. He's going to take a lot of damage. He has that Dale. He's going to be healing up a bunch because he has the double Marksman Machines in. Jump in from the Monkey King. He's going to be trying to build up that Jingu Mastery to walk away from the axe. He's going to call in. He does have a Blade Mail in 13 seconds. If he wants to get on the high ground, he's going to jump away with the Blink.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Not going to happen. All right. They're okay with that. Now, honestly, you had a 2-man rotate to get nothing, and
Radiant's middle tower is
there we go.
taking damage.
Okay.
Radiant's
Venge is going to get called by the axe, and she might die. If you'd walked into this camp, you might have been able to get a kill. She's going to get a swap to get that extra berry. Who's going to eat that Lotus, I think? No, he eats the mango, and is going to get the dunk. Nice job. If he had walked this way just a little bit and hit the creeps, they would have hit. And the jump in from the Monkey King, he's going to try to fight this axe. Charge from the Primal Beast is going to come in. They do have a slap if they want to use it. Grab from the Primal Beast is going to come out. He's going to be hitting with this. They're going to get a call and the Blade Mill, but the Lina ult is going to take him down. In this top lane, they're just going to be pushing this tower. They have no contest, right? This axe is making a whole lot of space, so you'd love to see it. Lion does have the Blink, which is really good. Venomancer in this bottom lane is going for the Ags. If you don't know, that's going to create Septic Shock, increases the base damage per debuff is by 20%, so very nice. In the top lane, they're going to kill one. They're going to be looking to get another here. The Primal does have the Ags queued up. They're going to be running after the Lion. Lots of right clicks from the Monkey King, and he's going to get a switch with that Mischief, which is not going to dodge anything, but he was guaranteed ready to dodge that next stun coming out. All right. So we have the dunk from the axe onto the Lina, and oh, sorry. And they're gonna get a scream stun from the Venge. Monkey King's gonna be here, but the Zeus is gonna be pushing people back as well. And they're going to walk away. Axe Call is going to come in. Lands on 4. They're going to have the Monkey King ult. They're going to try to kick down the Axe. The Axe is going to be walking out of the pit right now. He's going to be walking away. There you go. They're going to kill the Zeus as well. And that's going to be a 2-for-0 trade. Jump in onto the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker does not have the Rupture. They're going to be throwing the Veno ult onto the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to TP away. They have the stun from the Lion. It's not going to hit because he does not pay attention. And he must be playing on 400 ping with a stun like that. All right, we're going to walk away and... they're good to go. I've got my wife texting me, but you know what? We're too invested in this game to really care about what she's got to say. She's at work. She needs to be doing work. You know what I'm saying, boys? They have a TP in from the Lina, but they're going to kill the creep very quickly, which allows the Venge to walk away in peace. So, up in the top lane, Bloodseeker is going to go for the Gleipnir. He has everything except for this Vitality booster. I think he has learned that the recipes don't do anything for him unless he has all the items equipped. There you go. The smile has left your eyes. Something new every day. The Conda is going to be purchased by the Zeus, which is a little interesting. Usually we see a Phylactery and then something like Ags, Octarine, Kaya, something like that. So it's really interesting that he's going to go for this. Jump on the high ground, which is going to dodge the Gleipnir. Very good by the Zeus. They're going to scan out to the Primal. Primal, Blink from the Axe, is going to go in. Nice job. Is going to get a big stun from the Lion. No, he's going to go for the Hex and has the finger out. Is not going to use the finger on that Primal Beast. He doesn't want to get that return damage from the Blade Mail. Okay. Axe last on the list for the Dire, and both teams is going to be farming these Ancients, but he's going to go the BKB. I mean, look at that net worth, 10,000. Second on net worth, very close to the Lina, and honestly, he's been a menace in this game. 9-3, been jumping around, very good by Cozy. So if you want to know, I would ban this Axe next game unless you're going to ban Picket and see what's up. They're going to be taking the Tormentor on the Radiant side. A little aggressive, but honestly, if they can make it work, it makes it happen. Most likely will go... okay, that goes to the Veno. They're going to... the Tinker is not going to get called there by the Axe, and they do lose a courier to the creeps. Are they going to lose another courier to the creeps? Not going to happen. Just one and done, baby. You know, that's the way you like to see it. Problem Beast is going to be charging onto the Axe. He's going to get Gleipnir. They have the Hex from the Lion. Is going to get stunned right now. The Axe is going to be walking away. I have my wife texting me more. They're going to be getting the suck onto the Primal Beast. He still has the trample going. Zeus ult is going to go down onto the Venno. They kill 3 right now, or the Tinker, and that's 3 dead for the side of Skill Issue. They're going to walk back up. They did not use the Monkey ult or the swap from the Vengeful Spirit, which is very good, so they still have enough to fight for this game, and the Primal Beast ult is not used either. He has that Ags coming. You're excited to see it. There we go.
The jungle has everything Axe desires.
All right, there we go. So the axe is going to be falling off. I mean, I'm not going to say he's falling off, you know what I mean? But really, they're kind of catching up to where the axe was, and he's not getting so many pickoffs anymore, which is kind of nice by Golf Tuesday. Maybe they had a come to Jesus moment together, like, hey, listen, you guys got to stop dying alone, all right? And then they started playing together. They were able to get the kills, and they're good. So... Lena doing really well as well. Has some nice last hits. Same. Second top. And she's going to be having some good kills as well. She's 7-2. 163 last hits. I bet she has a lot of damage coming out to all the enemies on Skill Issue. And she's going to go for the Battle Fury, or not the Battle Fury, the BKB, the Big Boy Bar, next. Primal Beast is going to go for the Ags right now as the heart queued up. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to kill the Bloodseeker with his Battle Fury, or the Blade Mail. They're going to jump in onto the Axe. Axe pops that BKB. He's going to get a call on one. He's taking a lot of damage. They have the swap from the Venge, and they have the grab of the Primal Beast. They're going to Zeus ult. They see everybody. Bloodseeker's going to get a silence in on. He's going to rupture one. They're going to be stuck in the monkey pit right now. He's going to be happy. They're going to throw the barrier on the Monkey King. The Venom ult goes off. And they're doing a lot of damage to the Primal. Primal's going to have to walk away. He has the break coming out. They're going to be walking. No, he's going to live. Circle does not do damage, and they're going to walk away. Timber is going to be healing everybody in a big square here. Has both of the March Machines down. Lion looking to jump. But I don't think he's going to catch anything. He has no finger either, so it'd be hard for him to solo kill anybody left on the map. Okay, Lena did die there, but she's okay with that. Primal Beast lived and then protected his carry with his big body. You know what I mean? That's an offlaner for you, right? Edge Timber might not shower, but you know what? He's out there making sure he puts his big body in front of everybody. You know what I mean? It's absolutely wonderful. Tinker just sitting AFK in the fountain. I'm not surprised. Average Tinker player. They're going to jump in onto the... Oh! Big! Nice. Okay, he must not have that 400 being. They're going to turn around onto the Primal Beast. He's going to look for the Venomancer. They did kill the Lion, by the way, and they're going to get a big burn from the Lena. They're going to kill the Primal Beast. They're going to walk away. The Bloodseeker's extremely fast right now, but he's going to lose that thirst right now because they're going to go a call onto the Axe. He's going to have two right here. They're going to get a good heal. They throw the stun. Is not going to connect. They're going to hit the Gleipnir and the jump in from the Monkey King's going to get the kill. They have the circle out, but the Bloodseeker's not going to be able to chase anything. They're going to be looking for the courier. He has that Sange right there. They're going to be able to see it. Are they going to be able to catch it? They're going to TP away on the Bloodseeker. They're going to look for the courier right now. They know he's gone. Are they going to get it? They're not going to get it, and it's going to be unfortunate. That would have been a little bit of gold for everybody on the team. They do ping the Roche out. It is going to rotate top in 20 seconds. You got to be careful about stuff like this. And honestly, I think they take it. The Lena does some good damage. The Monkey King's going to be able to tank and does some good damage. And they have the heal from the Tinker. You love to see it. Okay. Monkey King is going to be going for a Harpoon into the BKB. Vengeful Spirit has the Force Staff. I think this is an interesting build from the Venge. I wonder why she has this. I mean, it's okay. I guess to get away from all the slows on the team because they don't really have any stuns, but honestly, I don't think you care, right? I think you get, like, she goes the Ags next, okay. Average Venge build. I feel like rather than Force Staff, I wonder if you get drums instead, right? Because the Force Staff is like 2,200 and drums, I think, is cheaper than that. I think it's like 1850, 1650. I'm so fucking good. So you'd already had it already. and it helps you get away with the slows, and you can build it up after it runs out of charges. Honestly, I don't think it was that bad of an idea, but I get what she's going for. Lion is going to be going for the blink and has the Ags queued up. This is very greedy by the Lion because you have no way to escape once you jump in. And I guess that's the point once you go in as a Lion, but being able to live through the fights is more important than getting the Ags kills with your ult. And why I say that is you have the only 2 disables on your team, right? There's no disable on the Veno, no disable on the Bloodseeker, no disable on the Zeus. He has a mini stun, but it's not really worth it. And then the Axe Call. But you know what? They can still BKB right after and come in. You know what I mean? You're the only person on your team that's going to be able to hold somebody down. Maybe you go for something like the Aeon Disc or a Yule's, a Force Staff maybe. Maybe even like a Hurricane Pike to get the health from the Dragon Lance. It's interesting he's going this build. He also has a Dale 27 minutes in the game. Wants to be able to heal. Venomancer goes for the Ag, so that Septic Shock is going to be upgraded, which is very nice. And the Tinker is going to be here. They're going to get a call onto the Axe. Venom ult is going to come out. He's going to take a lot of damage and is going to get a kill. Nice job. Is going to be taking the Axe. No dunk. And they're going to be pushing the high ground right now. Zeus is going to push him off. He says, don't do this. Chev says, okay. And then turns around, pings it back, and turns around. Is kind of baiting his team right now. They do have a TP away from the Primal. They're going to walk in. Charge onto the line is going to get Gleipnir. He has the trample. He's going to do a lot of damage. BKB call from the Axe is going to go onto Lena. Lena is going to take a lot of damage. They swap out. The big circle comes out. Is going to silence 2 people. They're going to kill the Axe, and the Monkey King is going to be there ready to fight. Bloodseeker just not able to do anything in this. And honestly, I'm not surprised, right? Like, you have another lockdown. You did lose 2 instantly right before that. It does feel like he's very far away from his team when they are taking fights. So I wonder if he's going to start playing a little closer or, I mean, he needs to do something else. And honestly, I'm surprised he went the Sanj and Yasha into BKB. I would have assumed he would go like Yasha BKB. I get you need the move speed and attack speed, but I guess the slow resistance is nice too. I don't know, it's strange. It was weird. And they're just going to take this tower with the Lena just doing all the damage. Well played. I wonder if they're going to do this on the high ground as well. They have the Monkey King to give vision. It's just going to jump 1 tree at a time. You love to see it. It does have some good range. They're going to trample onto the Tormentor. It is taken. Axe is going to get a call. Lands on absolutely nobody right in the middle of everybody. And they're going to get a Monkey King ult with the grab from the Primal. Primal does not have that BKB to walk with. So he's going to get a kill on the Axe. Nice shot. Monkey King ult is huge right now. They're going to be seeing the Tinker on the backside. They did use the Rupture, but it's not going to be on anybody important. I think the Tinker got ruptured, right? Yeah. So it's you got to support for your position 3. They do see the line. They do have a charge. They get the Gleipnir on the line. They have a stun. Comes in. Is going to get the Hex on the Lena, but she's going to go down. Just kidding. The line is going to get killed in return. Okay. And they're going to go back up. The Lena does have some good attack speed. Has this Aegis dying in 30 seconds. Unless they can kill her. And honestly, I don't know if you really care if you do kill her. Monkey King's going to be here. Is going to be spotted. They throw the lightning bolt to spot again, but it's not going to happen. And it looks like they're going to walk away. Maybe wait for this Aegis to reheal. Nope, she's going to go back to base. You do have the regen of the Aegis. I wonder why you're doing this. Maybe she didn't know. I'm confused on what this was, but that's alright. They do have a Smoke S4. Zeus ult is going to land. They're going to jump in onto the Vengeful Sphere. Vengeful Sphere is going to go down. Is gets the force off. She's going to die. They're going to be looking for somebody else right now, and it's going to walk away. Okay. They do have a Rupture. Bloodseeker is level 19. Lena is level 20. Does get the Fiery Soul stack. I'm not surprised. It's very good. Primal Beast is level 18. Monkey King is level 19, about to be level 20. I assume he's going to get this 0 cooldown spring because he has the Simian Stride, but I don't know. Alright, Bloodseeker is 19, I guess he gets the spell Lifesteal. Maybe he goes for the Rupture range. Because it's what? 800 now? It'd make it 12, so you'd probably see it like out here. It's like Blink range, right? Is he going to Rupture? Is he going to catch? No, he does not catch the Monkey King, unfortunately. But he's going to be hitting this. They do have the scan. They know people are coming. And they're going to walk away. Okay, and honestly, I don't know what you're going to do to stop this push on the side of Skill Issue. Let's look at some buybacks right now. You do not have buyback on the Bloodseeker. He needs 1,000 gold now, so he finishes that BKB. And the Zeus, right? The Zeus has no buyback. He does go for the Kaya and the Aether Lens, which I think is a little weird, but I get the Aether Lens if you're going to buy a E-Blade. Right now, he has nothing queued up. Honestly, what he should queue up is that buyback. Why? Because you know what? Everybody needs buyback, especially at 30 minutes in the game where they're going to start pressuring high ground. That's what I would do, you know. But like I always say, there's a reason why these guys are playing and not me. That's because they deserve to be here, and they love the chance to play in front of you guys. If you do enjoy it, let them know and be excited about it. They're going to get a BKB catch on the axe. He's going to walk away, so they do pop that BKB on the axe, which is nice. You can probably take a fight right now. And you're good to go. Maybe you even bait out the call, honestly. I wonder why they didn't do that. They're going to all draw a line here to the bottom lane. They want to push this, I guess. Roche is going to be up in a minute. We did just see that respawn. I guess the respawn timer comes up. And we're going to be following the Radiant side. They're going to scan out. They're looking for the Zeus. I think they know he was there at some point, but he's not there now yet. They're going to scan they're going to walk very deep. They're going to find the Bloodseeker right now. Bloodseeker is going to get popped. Gleipnir comes out. He pops that BKB. They're going to run away. He has the Primal ult, and he's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to throw the Rupture onto the Lina. Lina is going to get the swap. Just kidding. He's going to get the kill, but they get the swap from the Venge, and he goes down. They're going to be looking to get a kill. They're going to catch the Veno right here. Stun. Probably is going to get the charge in. Is going to get the kill. And good job, Primal, for walking away from your team with that Venomancer ult on you, allowing them to not get hit by it. You love to see that. You know what I mean? I swear. People in my bracket, they see that shit and they're like, let me spread the love, you know? And they're going to get a call onto the Monkey King. Monkey King taking a lot of damage, jumping from the Primal. BKB popped out, and they're going to throw that Monkey King ult. They do get a dunk on him. They kill one. They're going to kill three. They're going to kill four. They're going to kill five. Nice job. Unstoppable Lina right now. They're going to be taking this tower, and honestly, I think that's a game. I think that's a game. They're going to tip out onto the Monkey King, which is very good. They have no buybacks except for the Zeus and the Lion. Veno and Axe, I believe, already spent theirs. He does buy the Shiva's guard. And you're good to go. Lina's going to TP mid. They're going to take this tier 2. They're probably going to walk up to the high ground again. It can't be good. You love to see it. Lina has some good damage. Is going to be going for the Daedalus. Has it at the shop. Is going to be run it to her. The Primal Beast has the heart in his inventory in a second. There we go. He does go for the Eternal Shroud like I thought. He stops for it. And they're going to be fine to hit this. Nothing to stop him. Tinker is doing some good stuff. Has the pipe in his backpack. Could probably swap out an old tally for it, but he doesn't really care. He's going to do it right now. He's going to pop it on everybody. Veno ult goes out onto the Primal. He's going to stay a little bit. He's going to pop the Trample and the Uproar in a second. Is going to go for it. He's going to pop the Blade Mail. He's trying to get everybody. He's going to run in onto the Veno. Big call from the Axes land on nobody. They're going to be going on the backside. Stone onto the Axe. No, he's going to pop that BKB on The Axe and the Bloodseeker, they're going to catch with the Gleipnir on the Lena. Lena's going to be on the high ground. She's going to get punched down. Oh my god! And wait, the Venge! She's going to force stab her way down. They're going to kill the Bloodseeker, and there we go. The Bloodseeker would hit her one way and couldn't catch her, so had to run to the other direction. What a grief. Great play by the Lena there. I don't even know if she meant to be on the high ground. And the Monkey King is going to drop all his items. He says, GG, what are you going to do about this? And he's denying stuff on the ground. You love to see it. All right, they're going to go for the tower in the top lane. They're going to go like near onto the Lion. Lion's going to get a Hex. He's going to get a stun. Nice job. They're going to get a land. No big stun from the Venge. I thought we were playing against PL for a second. I was like, oh, shit. I haven't seen them all game. And they're going to get this tower, too. They're going to take this Rax. Monkey King's just dropping his items on the ground even more. And we're going to be looking. Zeus is here, ready to go. The Kaya, Yasha, ready, excited, fast move speed, big damage, good attacks. He's ready to go. Skill Issue says, hey, we don't care about this, right? We'll fight this through. We don't have work tomorrow. We're ready to fucking go. And Lena says, all right, we'll back up. We're going to go take a Roche in 30 seconds when everybody gets health and mana. We like to see it. So Lena does pick up the Daedalus, is going to have the Boots of Travel with her bottle. And is going to go for the Satanic next. Primal Beast is dead, but is going to be going for the BKB. Tinker is going to be going for the Blue Blink. He wants to be blue or purple blink, whichever one you feel like. He wants to have that extra healing and mana whenever he blinks, which is super good. Monkey King is doing okay. He's 4, 5, and 16. He's been getting some good assists in. And he's going to go for a Scotty and Disperser. Is the Diffusal most likely on his Courier. It is going to be... Okay. Vengeful Spirit is going to be picking up a tier 4 token. Goes for the Mindbreaker. Has the Ags queued up. But honestly, I don't know if she's going to get it by the time the game ends. And they're going to take the Roche. I assume it's going to go to the Lena. And she just drops the Morbid Mass for it. There we go. Yep. And Banner is going to go to the Primal Beast. Okay, Lion is going to be picking up 2 parts of his eggs. Going to be going for a third, but saves the buyback. Honestly, right, this is how I feel about buyback. Everybody should have it, but if your cores don't have it, there's no point in you having it, right? You know what I mean? Lead by example. Venomancer is going to go for the Shivas, and the Ags has the Hex queued up. I'm surprised he didn't finish Greaves this game. Most people do, or they go for the Bongo Boots. They see the Monkey King on the air, but he's going to go to the low ground. Tinker's going to come in. Has good barriers on everybody. Which is going to grant them an extra 500 health, 450, something like that. What is it, 450? 445, so yeah, more or less. Primal's going to go in. He throws a rock, not going to hit on anybody. That's okay. He's very slow right now. And the Lena is just hitting towers. They're going to rupture onto the Monkey King. Monkey King is going to get pushed back. The Bloodseeker is going to take a lot of damage. The Axe is going to call in. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Axe. Is going to get dunked on one, but that's all right. They do have buyback on both of them. They're going to turn in onto the Veno. Veno's going to die. They're going to get a stun onto the Lion, and the Zeus. Lion's going to die. And the Axe does have a blink in 2 seconds if he wants to go for it. He's going to get stopped by the March on Machines, doing a lot of healing and damage. They're going to get a tier 4. They're going to look to take another tier 4 charge in from the Primal. He's going to be going on the Axe. Axe call is going to land. It's not going to land the Lena stun. They're going to get a stun onto the Primal. They have a Hex. The buyback from the Bloodseeker. He's going to be a Gleipnir on 3. He's going to turn onto the Venge. Venge is going to try to get away. Has the Force Staff away. Nice job. Primal Beast is going to be charging. He's going to get a stun, but the Zeus is going to kill himself on the Blade Mail. And they're going to go on the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's going to turn around. They're going to get an Axe call onto the Lena. Lena is going to go down. She does have the Aegis. They killed the Venge over here as well, and they're going to get in. They do have a stun out. They're going to go in with the Lena. All is going to kill 1. She's going to kill 2. She's going to kill 3. She's going for it all the way. Godlike at the triple kill. They're going to call GG, and the Ancient is going to fall. A little tip goes out, and well played by Golf Tuesday is coming out in the game number 1. We're going to be going into a game number 2 right after this.